Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you sure? You don't look it. Where's your smile gone?
Before the pandemic, Penny Hutchinson, or one of her siblings, would visit their mum Yvonne every day at this care home in Halifax. Then, for around 5 months, they could only see her through a screen. Yvonne has dementia and Penny says she could see her condition deteriorate.
Her mobility reduced, certainly her vocabulary reduced. One of the things we've lost is that when we call mum now, she doesn't really respond, so we call her Yvonne and she does.
Penny is an essential caregiver, a role the government says should allow her to visit even if the home has a COVID outbreak. But it's guidance and not law, and she fears her visits could be prevented in the future.
There's still a risk for me that this care home, Boncare, decide actually we've got an outbreak, or even the local public health team, and say, well, actually, no, you can't go in. So even though I've been given that status, there's nothing in law that protects that.
We need ECG visits because when we've got staff off, when we can't give the emotional support that we need, that we would normally be able to do if we had enough staff and we weren't dealing with a lockdown, then, you know, having the ECG visits is the most important thing.
Tomorrow, a petition will be handed into government from Rights for Residents, which aims to make the role of essential caregiver legally enforceable.
I would just very much hope that government would recognise if we are to have to consider further restrictions into the winter months, that we do find a safe way of facilitating visits between those in social care and their loved ones, family and friends.
It's very difficult if you have dementia to perhaps understand what's happening through restrictions, why they're happening, and to kind of lose that contact and that, you know, to be isolated is really a contributory factor in people declining.
With winter pressures on the horizon, families like Yvonne's are hoping the government will act on their petition, enabling them to provide essential care to those who need it most. Adam Fowler, ITV News, Halifax.